So yesterday we were discussing about the JavaScript. So JavaScript is nothing but adding a live thing to the any website, right? So JavaScript is not Java or even related to Java. Original name is for JavaScript is LiveScript, and it is because Java is popular, it came to JavaScript. Okay, so JavaScript seldom use it to write complete programs. Okay, and using JavaScript on browser, for using it, we'll use the script tag, like script type document.write, and if you write anything over there, it will be displayed, right? So these are the things we have discussed in the previous classes, and we use that for validations and everything. And so we can write in the three models. One is inline, in-file, and external model also, right? So whenever you want a client-side scripting, we'll go with the JavaScript. Client-side means at the browser itself instead of executing something at the backend. So these are the main advantages we have discussed, and how we can implement, write externally using this a simple script. So src is equal to JavaScript file and text slash JavaScript, and we'll write it. So let me execute this some programs. Then we'll discuss all this one after the other. So let me write the code. Okay, I'm creating a new file. So I'll create a new folder instead of okay. So after writing something, I'll save it. First, let me write this doc type. No, I'm not, because it is not saved as HTML. It is throwing some error. Let me save it as the HTML. I'm saving this with the HTML files. In the htdocs, I'll create a new folder for testing. I'm creating a text and saving already text is there, test 2. So lesson 1.html use like that. I am saving. So initially doc type will get, then we'll use HTML, right? Then after that we'll write head, right? In the head we'll use the title, right? In the tag, this is JavaScript example by E2P. So that we are writing. Then in the body, we can write anything, right? Body. So H1, we're writing. This is the first text to be displayed. So this we are writing. So whenever I'll execute this, a body with the this head one will be displayed. So this is a simple code I wrote. I can see it will be. Sorry, I haven't saved it. That's the reason it is showing nothing. I saved it. I'm writing showing. So this is the first text to be displayed. So that is displayed, right? Say I am writing a JavaScript code. Okay, JavaScript code is a code where you can dynamically work on this website. Okay, like it will take every element in it. Okay, and it can consider everything in forms of DOM objects, document objects, and using that we can update anything. So simple code I have last time I have explained is script. Where script type is equal to text dot text slash JavaScript. So am I writing correctly? Did I made any wrong? No one is saying anything.
Right, sir.
Huh?
Sir, slash more.
Your voices are not audible. More than your voice, someone's voices are. This is the function by default where when you want to write something to the document, you can write it using the h1 document.write, and this is this text is updated one using the JavaScript. Okay, so I'm keeping that in the both h1 tags. So what I'm doing, I'm pushing the HTML code into the document. Okay, I'm pushing the HTML code into the document. What is the document? Document is nothing but the total body. We call it as a document, right? So let us try to execute this. I hope I have done some mistakes on my. Okay, yeah, language is equal to JavaScript, type is equal to text slash JavaScript. I missed that. Anything else? The longest I missed, right? Seems. Maybe it's not mandatory. Type is equal to text slash JavaScript. That's okay. Not mandatory. Anyways, we can specify it also. So that's it. Let me show it, save it, and show in browser. So it's not doing anything. Document.write semicolon. It's a semicolon. Document.write. Where is the mistake I've done?
Sir, save చేశారు సార్
Hmm?
సేవ్ చేశారు సార్ సేవ్ కాలం పెట్టారు
Save చేస్తున్నాను. 1 minute. Let me check what is the mistake. Script type is equal to long ways. Script type is equal to text slash JavaScript, text slash JavaScript. That's okay. And document dot write. Did I wrote capital D? So this text is updated one using the JavaScript. So what we are doing, we are writing this text, this head one, H1 on the document. So after this, it is display, it is overwriting this, right? So that's it. So here, using the JavaScript, we are writing something here. We are writing something here. Say we want to do it by after some button click. So what we'll do, simply we'll use the button. So click here, click here. So this is the content which is should be displayed on the button. So here you can see a button is created, and so I want this to be happen when I click on the button. So I'll keep it in the function. How do I write the function? Using the function key space, the function name, right? Function name, anything I can read, right? On display on click. I'm giving the name as display on click is the function name I'm giving. So I'm opening the curly braces and keeping all this in the all this document dot write I'm keeping in the this function. So whenever this function is called, then only it will be executed. Otherwise, it won't be executed. So when this button object I'm keeping. So this button object is having different attributes like on click attribute it is having. On the on click, we are calling this function. So when I click here on the document, it is updating total this document file. When I'm clicking on the document, it is writing all this content. It is writing all this content, right? So this can be implemented in different manner. Say I want to write at some place. I want to write it on the only some place, not at every place. Say I want to add something and some division. Okay. Say I want to add, I'll create a division with whatever I'll keep in this division, like here I'm giving H1 as, here we will display the content. So I created a division where in this division tag I wrote some H1 where I can display something, and I will give some ID is equal to, okay. So I'm giving an ID to this division, right? ID to this division as some, what is ID? Any ID, right? Okay. Updatable dynamic division. I can say dynamic div, something, any name I can give. I'm giving here dynamic div. right? So here I am writing a function where in this dynamic division content will be changed on this click. Okay, so here simply I'll use document. How do I write it? I will write using the one minute. If I run it, so normally this is the first text to be displayed, and click here is there. Okay, and 1 minute, I think I have saved it. Here we'll display the content. So that is, here we will display the content. This is displayed. So this is the some division where I can apply changes only to that division, right? In terms of the any manner, it may be a style application or anything. So here to change anything by that ID, we'll use this document.get element by ID dot inner HTML. Using that you can write. So right here I'm doing what I'm doing, get element by ID. What is the ID? Here I want to do the, when a button is clicked, I want to do the changes only in this division. So I'll write this. I'm using the function document.get element by ID dot, okay, inner HTML. So in this, if I write anything HTML code, that will be updated in this place. That will be updated in this place. So now I will write something. This is new text after button click. So don't be confused. Here what we are doing, using the JavaScript, we can dynamically update any content in the total website. So that's what I want to show you. So initially we created a function, a JavaScript function. The function says when this function is called, it will get the element where its name is dynamic.div. So where is it? Here it is. This division is named with the dynamic div. In this, it will write an HTML content, whatever we give here. Here I created some H1 and I wrote this is the new text after button click. And initially it is having, here will display the content. Now when we click on this, only the changes will be applied to this, because we specified clearly that we are not applying changes to total document. We are only applying changes to the element by the ID. The element is this div element and its ID is dynamic div, and using that we are changing the content. So that's, so we'll try this. So something went wrong. Let me check what I have wrong. Get document dot get element by ID. Here it should be changed on the button click. Let me check whether it is saved or not. Okay, not in the parentheses. We can have to write directly is equal to. So you can see before button click, here we will display the content. This content is there. After clicking on it, after clicking on the button, using the JavaScript code, what we are doing to this division, we are doing some updation. Right? After clicking, we are doing some updation. What happening? This division is changing with this HTML code. Okay. So after clicks, this will be changed to this is new test after button click. Before it is, here will display the content. So here, if I click, I'm clicking here. So the text is changing to this is new text after the button click. So there are plenty of uses of it whenever we need to do this coding, right? So do you have, Anand, is your system is ready? Anand, మీ సిస్టమ్ రెడీగా ఉందా?
రెడీ అండి.
అది కాదు, మీరు చేసిన వెబ్సైట్ మీద మీ సిస్టంలో ఉందా ఇప్పుడు?
లేదన్నయ్య.
ఎవరి దగ్గర ఉంది? హారిక మేడం మీ సిస్టంలో ఉందా, లేకపోతే ఇంకెవరెవరికి ఇచ్చారు మేడం ఇవి? ఊర్మిళ మేడం
నా దగ్గర అప్డేటెడ్ లేదు సార్.
పోనీ ఏదో ఒకటి ఉందా మీ దగ్గర? ప్రణయ్ కాదు, హారిక మీ దగ్గర పాతదైనా ఉందా?
ఉంది సార్, చూస్తా ఒక్కసారి.
అంటే ఒకసారి మీ స్క్రీన్ షేర్ చేస్తే నేను ఈ పర్టికులర్ గా ఇవన్నీ ఎక్కడ అప్లై అవుతుందో మీకు చెప్తాను. మంజు మేడం మీరు జాయిన్ అవ్వలేదు? మంజు జాయిన్ అవ్వలేదు ఎందుకని? ఓకే, నాకు టైం అయిపోయింది, రేపు చూద్దాము. అయిపోయింది, నాకు ఇంకో క్లాస్ ఉంది. ఓకే, సో టుమారో విల్ డిస్కస్.
చేయనా సార్ స్క్రీన్?
ఇంకా రేపు చేద్దాము. ఓకే, tomorrow we'll discuss. I'm closing here because I have another class. Okay, please practice. I'll share you this PPT presentation. Okay, please practice them, whatever we discussed till now.